Hi there, Sagittarius, living light to you all here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here with your September reading. Thank you for your patience with it. Son of Cups coming through. The Hanged Man at the base is the High Priestess mirroring the Lovers. Okay, I'm hearing we have a freaking premonition. I'm hearing about this one. No one's gonna tell us. I'm hearing, I don't care who walks in the door right now. Here comes the Father of Cups right over the High Priestess. I don't care who walks in the door right now. I'm hearing that for all we know, there could be a fire alarm that goes off right now, and I would not hesitate. I'm hearing to promise you this. I'm hearing that this story will continue. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing salt can reach the wounds real fast there. I don't know what that's alluding to. Sagittarius. Okay. Now the Two of Wands leads out into the future. The Son of Cups. I'm hearing it's a blow of fresh air. Whoa, lovely. For now, I'm hearing you're starting to wait. 1 second. I'm hearing someone's getting their. I'm hearing their talking skills. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing front and center. Like somebody is perhaps wait 1 second. Somebody is getting their talking skills ready. I'm hearing specifically to tell a whole different kind of love. I'm hearing story, the Strength card upright, and the Justice card in reverse. I'm hearing it's the telenovela romance of. I'm hearing Romeo's letter to Juliet. I'm hearing himself. Okay, I don't know what that is. Like, forget Shakespeare. I'm hearing forget the director. I'm hearing we do not need a third. I'm hearing a third person here. I'm hearing a third party to relay the plot point. I'm hearing thank you very much though. I'm saying like Romeo talking to like Shakespeare. Like we don't need you. I'm hearing we don't need you to tell us how we tell ourselves the vows now. Okay, and I'm saying like Romeo like kind of elbows out at Juliet. Like right, honey. Okay, please. I'm hearing get in position quickly. I'm hearing because we need to show them that. I'm hearing specifically. Sagittarius, what's going on? Okay, I'm hearing someone's feeling like they need to tell their. I'm hearing tell their father. I'm hearing also. I'm hearing prove. I'm hearing to tell their father that they're. I'm hearing that they're telling the truth there. I don't know what I'm saying. Like someone telling like, I'm hearing I love her. I'm hearing dad, please. I'm hearing don't test me. I'm hearing don't test me on my philosophy, okay? I'm hearing I love her. I'm hearing I see the future with her. The Father comes coming through right over this High Priestess. I'm hearing I wanna be. I'm hearing the faithful, the Death card in reverse, 10 of Cups upright, and it's like I'm seeing someone like looks at them and is like I'm hearing Simmy. I'm hearing Simmy. Sims. I'm hearing the Sims. I'm seeing someone like look. I'm hearing Sammy. Wait. Timmy. I'm hearing Timmy. The Strength card coming through the Leo right here. It's like I'm hearing Sammy. I'm hearing again. It's like I'm seeing someone looks at you, Sagittarius, and I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, and they're like. And they start to like take their scissors out with that. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe you made a claim. I'm hearing you made a very broad claim. Okay, like I'm hearing to the end of the road till I can't let go. You belong to me. I belong to you. Ba-da-na-na-na. Oh, to the end of the road. Yeah, I was singing another time, just in case you didn't hear the first. Okay, I'm hearing like this is Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm seeing you specifically, or like I'm hearing you're gonna finish the statement. I'm hearing specifically. Yeah, I don't give a hot damn. I'm hearing specifically. Who else needs the stove? I'm hearing who else needs the pot and pans. I'm hearing I need to make sure. I'm hearing I do my cooking right this time. I'm hearing of my I'm hearing of my pot pie. Okay, I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing of my performance, Sagittarius. Really, I'm hearing with my passion. And for a number, I'm seeing like maybe you felt like at a certain point in time you were out of time. Okay, like something was not able to be properly addressed, or you felt like you were being tested on that space of like. I feel like I'm being cornered in, and I'm not getting the chance. I'm hearing I'm not getting the turn to. I'm hearing also at the mic to say what I need to say. I'm hearing say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. I'm hearing like John Mayer, like Sagittarius, like here, just say what you need to say. And I'm saying like Sagittarius, like listen, John. I'm hearing I don't care if you are the mayor. I'm hearing of of Las Vegas or not. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing, but I'm going to turn it up. I'm hearing right here, right now. I'm hearing, but I need the mic and I need you to stop singing. I'm hearing on it so that I can use it. I'm hearing specifically Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. The death cards in reverse, right over the Empress. Now, for number, I'm hearing, if you're in like a shared environment and you have like shared resources and someone just, they take way too long, okay, to fry the egg there, I'm hearing, and you feel like it's causing too much friction, I'm hearing as well, in a space that's otherwise like fantastical. Like, why are you putting like, I'm hearing a fender bender in my, I'm hearing in my Bentley. I'm hearing my Bentley, I'm hearing a Roadhouse, I'm hearing as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, someone is just like, they feel like someone is like also kind of taking their best friend and like making them, I'm hearing like, I'm hearing more like Beyonce. I'm hearing with Jay-Z there. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone feels like 6 of Wands upright, 8 of Wands upright, like someone's friendship, I'm hearing specifically, is like falling apart. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone feels like, I feel like they're becoming more like every other follower. I'm hearing on Instagram again. I don't know what that's, okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's not go there. Sagittarius. hopefully not. Right. Ace of Wands upright, mirroring the 10 of Swords. And the Magician's looking back here at the Ace of Wands. Like, I'm hearing, what did you say? I'm hearing specifically, like, I'm seeing the Magician, like, cranks his head. Like, what did you say? I'm hearing, seriously, no, like, and I didn't hear it, and you need to say it again, because I need to make sure that my next line, I'm hearing, is going to be telling you, I'm hearing right back what I feel is actually the truth. And I'm seeing someone here feels that there is something that's just not appropriate, I'm hearing as well, in the way that it's delivered. Like, I'm seeing someone sees someone else say something that they feel, I mean, that's not honest, I'm hearing. And you know what, don't pretend like you do not test it, Sagittarius, okay, when it comes down to you know, truth and morals. When they see something is not right, I'm hearing unjust, out of position, I'm hearing as well, out of place, in terms of also you know, someone's place to perhaps even present something. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, maybe someone feels like, you know, you got way too much time at the mic there, and you didn't give Justine the chance to elaborate. And you know, that's not fair, I'm hearing, because then it hinders on the growth of another, I'm hearing, actor. I don't know what that's alluding to. That Father of Pentacles, a little bit of the Rolodex moment there as well, like a little bit related perhaps even to hierarchy. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm not a fan of that word whatsoever, but in terms of at least I'm seeing like even networking, like I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing in shared resources, like maybe somebody is an investor in a certain space and they feel like they're not really getting like as much as they could out of that space, because there is the feeling that perhaps it's so shared, I'm hearing, that it's almost like it's not even safe. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it could even be like a public space where everyone's like walking in and out of the house. I'm hearing even the gym. I don't know what that's alluding to. And I'm hearing like, you know, members who are like paying, they get, I don't know what that's alluding to, Sagittarius, like, but specifically like members who are paying, perhaps they feel that there isn't enough access in some kind of way to the resources in some shape or form. The Father of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, I said Ace of Swords with the Magician in reverse. Like, someone is a very, very Sour Patch Kid here. I'm hearing, we're not going to pretend, we're not going to lie, we're not going to tell everyone also that they need to go home. I'm hearing we're gonna talk about it, because that's what I'm hearing, that's what good bank tellers do at the end of the day, don't they? The Hierophants in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles here upright. Like, when we see something is out of place, when something is not right, I'm hearing we're not just gonna play along with that shit. I'm hearing specifically, and I gotta say, I feel it. Sagittarius, you know, if you get to that point where you're just like, you're boiling, okay, you're boiling. I'm hearing, where's the broom? Where's the stick? I need to clean up all of this, I'm hearing all of this mess here, like on the floor. I'm hearing as well, like I'm seeing someone who's baking, and like there's all of this like there's like flour that's flying around here all over the floor, strewn all over the floor, and I'm seeing someone is like, I'm not going to pretend like this is okay. I'm hearing specifically, like, and so somebody just feels very, very righteous, I'm hearing as well. They feel also very, very committed to a certain space, to keeping things right. And if you're, let's say, even like a professor, and everyone's like, you know, they're throwing the crayons everywhere, I'm seeing you like, listen, kids. Okay, I'm seeing like professor, I'm hearing alchemy. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing professor, I'm hearing the letter A. I'm hearing Aguilera as well. I'm hearing professor, like also of acting, and I don't know what that's alluding to, but the professor, like, all of a sudden becomes very, very, very kind of penetrating. I'm hearing with their next lesson there. I'm hearing specifically like I'm seeing like an actual teacher who like stops the whole class, okay? Like all of a sudden, okay? Tower upright, the 5 of Wands reverse. I'm hearing everyone, okay? That's related to the tower here. I'm hearing and the 5 of Wands. I'm seeing these like crayons like thrown around on the ground, and like the tower starts, you know, blowing ablaze. And I'm seeing specifically, I'm seeing like a teacher like, everyone, you know, get your fucking crayons, please. I'm hearing, but without the F word, okay? Like involved there, absolutely. I'm hearing specifically. And if you're thinking about kind of like leading a certain group of people according to a certain also moral system, I'm hearing specifically that it might actually be related to language, where you feel that, you know, things are not really I'm hearing acted out right. Again, I don't know what that's alluding to for a number of you, but I'm hearing this is even like a backstage sort of I'm hearing a backstage sort of dynamic where like everyone backstage is like throwing around words that talk of like I'm hearing like I don't know what Capricorn. I'm hearing specifically Saturn that speak of kind of like I'm hearing like things that we don't really want to be talking about. I'm hearing in the classroom now. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. What is considered the classroom, Sagittarius, right? And if it is actually a space that you have, let's say, created, if it's an actual physical space and you feel that it's getting taken out of context, yeah, I'm seeing that you're not going to hesitate to cause friction. I'm hearing, but in a way that rubs all of the markings on the wall. I'm hearing with the eraser, I'm hearing the right way. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like a teacher even like erasing like people drawing with pencil on like pencil sharpeners and like the wall, and like I'm hearing like classroom graphics. I don't know what that's alluding to, but anyways, I'm hearing like someone just they take also finance to the next level, and I'm seeing someone even like a finance teacher. I don't know what is coming through here with the strike card upright though, and all of a sudden it's like no one thought that I'm hearing again, I'm hearing Aguilera like could ever take it to that level. Like I'm hearing specifically like what in the fuck is going on. I'm hearing that specifically. What is going on? I'm hearing, is she seriously like she's erasing everything on the board right now? I don't know what, like either like somebody, there's a class full of kids and everybody's like messing around, you know. I'm hearing like making faces at their I'm hearing at their phone, and the teacher gets fucking pissed off. And don't joke around, I'm hearing specifically, with someone who takes their craft seriously. I'm just gonna say it like that. If you dealing with someone here, Sagittarius, and you know that person has put so much labor into that work, I'm hearing, please, I'm hearing, don't look at it like it's not something that also I'm hearing that you love, okay? I'm hearing specifically like someone here really, like they put so much freaking work into this space. I don't know what it is, but they're not about to look at someone else, look at it like it's I'm hearing a letter that they crumble up and throw on the floor. I don't know what that's alluding to, but anyways, Sagittarius, okay, I'm not in this. Strength card, I got a Sag moon. Strength card here is mirroring the Ace of Wands upright. Right, who knows how this energy might play through? It's always interesting because and you can watch the reading the first time and like maybe you kind of feel the energy, and but then the time will come and you watch it a second time or a third time or fourth time later in the month at different stages, and you're like, whoa, okay, I now see it. A few stories on that really just interesting, blows my mind as well, where I'm just like, I watch the reading and I'm like, maybe I have an idea even, that's maybe is that what that's kind of moving through as, and then like and then through time it's like then the circumstance really, like it can, I'm hearing, specifically come about, or and always take it as you will. But for a number of you, this is also something that perhaps you are you're reviewing. I'm hearing you're also thinking about reviewing. I'm hearing releasing, okay, to the public. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but anyways, okay, we're saying that there's perhaps even like at a certain point you're like, I kind of get it, like I can feel the energy, but then later in the month it comes through in some kind of way, and you're like, oh, that's what I was talking about. Okay, okay. I'm hearing take it with a grain of salt. Now, all right, Sagittarius, let's get back into the ring. Okay, keep it friendly. Mother Wands. Again, I'm seeing like someone who, again, like a teacher, they're teaching a class, and I'm hearing they were up all night. I'm hearing working on putting every hair in place there with the presentation. And like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm hearing, you know, lo and behold, I'm hearing when they finally presented it, everyone was kind of making fun. I don't know what that's alluding to, and hopefully not, but and at that point I'm seeing an actual teacher, like they see like all the kids in the room and everyone's like just kind of gesturing around, and then they literally go and they freaking erase everything off the board, and all of the kids at that point go silent. Daughter of Cups here, mirroring the Ace of Cups upright, the Moon upright. I'm hearing tingles here with the High Priestess in reverse. I'm hearing specifically, and this could be a point of revelation that someone comes to where they're like, I want to react. I'm hearing specifically, and that's a freaky point, right? That to get specifically someone who's got a lot of fire in their chart and there are so many factors. Not to say that, oh, fire is dangerous. No. And what is danger and what is reaction? How do they relate? But you've got the Mother of Wands as well coming through. But to say it in the way that this is actually more than reaction. This is more of philosophy that's being tested, where someone feels also like, hey, I need to preach. I'm hearing what I practice. I'm hearing as well, like what is it that I'm actually teaching? I'm hearing these kids. What is it that my philosophy actually is? And when I see myself tested on it, I need to. I'm hearing hold my thumb up. I'm hearing and I'm hearing get to the page of the guidebook that we need to be guiding them all out on and through. And so for a number of you, I'm seeing that this is something. I'm hearing David Thoreau, like it's something that you perhaps. I'm seeing like a manual, even like something that you really, I'm hearing Sagittarius, like you thought about this space like at length. It was something even perhaps that you really worked through. It might have been a court case. I'm going to say that for a number of you, and a lot went into that. Okay, a lot went into that. And if something didn't really go your way, Justice in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like the supposition didn't, I'm hearing a spiral out like in time. I'm hearing as well like something about the timing was like off. You know, don't get stale. I'm hearing over the bread in the room there, because we still, I'm hearing we still have stories to share. The Hermit upright and the Father of Cups in reverse, and Father of Cups is right over the Daughter of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing to say to the way that if this is a difficult time, Sagittarius, you know, there is going to be. I'm hearing, you know, another opportunity. I'm hearing it in that way. I'm not sure what that exactly is alluding to, but for a number of you may be thinking like, this was my only chance, and they took all the time. I'm hearing to tell their own story on the stage, and I never had the chance to kind of like make everything also personal to me. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but someone's really irritated. It's kind of like frantic. I don't know what that is alluding to, Sagittarius, but you know, if you're actually watching for like a child, if you got like a child with a lot of Sag on the chart, or you know, whatever else, and we've all got Sagittarius again in our chart, and this energy can be your own or that of another. You know, the feeling might be that we that we don't want to. Okay, I'm seeing there's almost perhaps even like a there is perhaps a child involved here who I'm hearing they're like stomping their feet. Like I don't know, they feel like they didn't get the gold star. I'm hearing moment, okay? Mother of Wands upright and the Six of Cups in reverse, the Chariot upright, mirroring the Mother of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And yeah, it's a little bit of like a tantrum moment. Okay, we're not gonna lie about that. The Tower upright, when the eggs start rolling out of the basket there, I'm hearing we're not gonna pretend like they're not rolling away. I'm hearing farther and farther and farther down the hill. At a certain point, we need to say something. Hi, I'm hearing the eggs rolling out of the basket. Mother of Wands. I'm hearing you want those, right? They're important to you? Yeah, okay. I'm hearing your children, specifically the Tower upright. I'm hearing please, like, get them back. I'm hearing in place. I don't know what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, again, if you have a space that you're even like responsible over for, that just kind of like turns a little bit. I'm hearing turn up, turn down for what? I don't know what that's alluding, but maybe like someone throws a house party and like someone loses their goddamn shit. I'm just gonna say it like that, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, like someone was gonna just say it like that, okay? Like someone comes home and is like, Sean? I'm hearing Shane. I'm hearing, did you invite all of the neighborhood? I'm hearing just a few hours ago. I'm hearing to get I'm hearing the showman's award. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing even someone who like they have like a really nice house. Like I'm seeing someone who like they live in like a mansion, but it's got this like huge archway, like an archway that you walk through, and it's very, very impressive. Okay, like whatever this property is, whatever it is, and I'm seeing like a teenager. Okay, like they took it to themselves. Okay, like mother and father were out in, I'm hearing Palo Alto for their little weekend trip, getaway. But they forgot something. Okay, so they came back, yep. And they saw, I'm hearing, the whole school. I'm hearing that every single person in the school, I'm hearing at their front door, I'm hearing at the steps, and they completely lost their shit. I'm hearing specifically, like, and it could be your own energy, Sagittarius, if you're a parent and you got a kid and you guys got I'm hearing a mobile home that you, I'm hearing that is very much, I'm hearing a showpiece, I'm hearing timepiece as well, I don't know what that's alluding to, but something that you feel like, I'm hearing this is a beautiful property. I'm hearing lot. It's definitely worth a lot. I'm hearing as well. I don't know what this is alluding to, what it's worth, right? Always take it as you will. The Daughter of Cups and the Hanged Man. I mean, you know, somebody can walk up to a patch of grass and say, this is worth the world to me, right here. Just these few blades right here, worth the world to me. And I want to stand right here, right now. I'm here specifically, and also with you. So take it as you will. I'm seeing the Two of Cups here in these two people that are walking up these steps. Like someone perhaps feels that there is something that's really special to them. And then it's like, even like in some shape or form, like it's taken like, in a really public way. I don't know what that's about. Like even somebody posts something on like I don't know. Anyways, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing like again like two people who were talking to each other, and then they like left a certain event, and then they came back like prematurely to like check up on something, or even like get I mean because they needed more gas in the car. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, I'm hearing on the blinker. Something about the blinker was like not working, so they turn back and like and they see again. I'm hearing like the whole entire community. I'm hearing as well. The whole school is I'm hearing is talking about also their I'm getting chills, Sagittarius. I don't know what's coming through. The Hierophant in reverse, the Cups in reverse. I'm hearing they're talking about the whole 9 yards there. I don't know what that's about, the Hierophant in reverse and Three of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing someone loses their freaking shit. Like, no way you did not do that. I'm hearing it like that, Sagittarius. No way did you just go, I'm hearing, and tell everyone, I'm hearing, including the teacher, that you told me that. I'm hearing as well. Like, someone thinks, I'm hearing that there is a sense of also, I'm hearing celebrity amongst a certain number of people. And then that space, like, all of a sudden became like I'm hearing a magazine cover. I'm hearing like a public affair, and you're like, what the fuck? And just what went through your head? I'm hearing specifically as well when you thought that was also. I'm hearing comfortable. I'm hearing or uncomfortable for me. Okay, like when you consider the thought that maybe that would cross a certain boundary. I'm hearing a certain line or two that I didn't think needed to be spoken. Okay, in order to be kind of like addressed. I'm hearing at least on the subconscious level. What happened there? I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing someone perhaps even like had a certain experience with someone who's very sacred, and again, they spent like the whole night there. I don't know what that's alluding to, and then in the morning it was like everything became. I'm hearing a ball in the room. I'm hearing that started bouncing around, and the Chariot here with the Nine of Cups. The same as my Sagittarius. And the Strength card. For a number, you could be dealing with someone's got a lot of Leo in their chart, a lot of Cancer. I'm seeing that there might have been even like I'm hearing somebody was like doing some sort of like Viacom. I'm hearing Mother Sword, like they were tracking something. I don't know what that's about. Like, what is going on here? This is my moon sign, Sagittarius. Okay, my moon sign. I've got a lot of Sag in my chart overall, actually. In my chart here at the Strength card, so I'm kind of like, what's going on here? The Temperance card, looking down at the Strength card, but no. Let's I'm hearing let's remember that Barack, I'm hearing, didn't become Obama. I'm hearing overnight as well. I'm hearing there were a few outlashes there. Okay, there were a few outcries. I'm hearing there were a lot of different. I'm hearing turns as well to the table that I'm hearing also turns of the table that needed to be moved through. There were a lot of turns that were also needed to be taken. In order to get to the right conversation, to the right room at the right time. And for a number of you, I'm hearing specifically that you may feel that you're a little outcasted. I'm not going to lie, at certain points in time, you might have felt that way, and not in a negative way, right? So it's a good thing sometimes to feel like, I don't belong here, right? Because then it gives you that sense of justification. I'm hearing specifically of why you want to pursue you. Right? What's real to you, Sag? The Daughter of Swords here upright, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. And I'm hearing it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else but me. right? It doesn't have to be something that others can also prioritize in their world. It's just, I'm hearing it's the imperfection of my purpose. And if that's how others want to see it, so be it. The Chariot upright, I'm hearing, but I'm going to be real to me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me right. I'm going to be my own cheerleader. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that you didn't choose this path as you feel it. The Father of Cups upright, I'm hearing, I didn't make the decision to be controversial. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I did not make the decision to feel also that I'm different from others. What does that mean? What is different? What is normal? What is the same, right? But I'm hearing I didn't choose also to work with children. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing color. I'm hearing disability here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. Like, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, perhaps you feel that your work is getting I'm hearing like heard in different ways. Like, I'm hearing news. There's something about the way that your work circulates, and no judgment at all, Sagittarius, in any way, right? Just kind of channeling what's coming through, channel message. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Chariot upright. This could be the energy of what someone else is sort of relaying to you, but what you're feeling, Sag. And I'm seeing that at the end of the day, I'm seeing you realize you're like, again, I'm hearing it's not a choice. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing it's a reaction. Okay. And when I care about something, I react to it. Because if I feel that it's something that is being sacrificed, if I love that thing, I'm hearing inevitably, I react. I will react. And for a number of you, if you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Sag in the chart, you'll know when they care about something, baby. Okay? I'm hearing you'll know it. Okay, I'm hearing it's like they cannot just like bite the tongue, all right? Especially if they got a lot of Leo in their chart. Leo overlapping Sagittarius, okay? I'm hearing we're going to speak about what we see also of the future. Yeah, okay, that's going to really be the focus. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. Being the leader, I'm hearing, of that space, of your vision, of your thoughts. And it's interesting. Never ever has anyone waved up here, okay? But these three people are sitting on this ledge, and someone looked up here, and they're all like waving, and so it's kind of interesting. All right, so for a number of you, Sagittarius, and you realize that you are in a position of authority. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but you have an audience. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. You have a lot of people who are watching you. I'm hearing, and it requires a new way of thinking. I'm hearing on your part of how you address your own role in that space. In other words, if I'm going to be a leader, I need to be willing to challenge what challenges my authority. I'm hearing my position of thinking. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm not seeing it as like authority as like get down on your knees and give me like 20 push-ups. Like, what? No, I'm not seeing it like that, Sagittarius, but take it as you will. I'm seeing it in terms of what's my philosophy that I hold true to me, and if I care so deeply about that, if that's what I want to be sharing with others, what is it that I hold as my armor that protects me? Okay, that ensures that I carry that space out. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that even if there are people in the room who like kind of chirp okay around the space that you realize, again, I'm hearing this is not my choice. I'm hearing I hold value to this space because of also my experiences. I'm hearing also because of my childhood. I'm not sure what that's alluding to for a number of you, but there's something that you're really, Sagittarius, like you feel. I'm hearing I don't change, but I want to make change with. Okay, I'm hearing specifically. Now I don't know what that's alluding to, but you may take like certain experiences that you feel are somewhat I'm hearing a variable, okay? Like I'm hearing that you don't have full control over, that you feel, well, I want to at least bring my perspective of them to the community. I'm hearing that specifically. And High Priestess in the World, the Mother of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I'm hearing don't get too much in your head, Sagittarius. I'm hearing again, like there might be a number of people here who are having a sort of a reaction, okay, or like to what you're talking about. But Sagittarius, I'm hearing I'm hearing your thumb sore there over that one. I'm hearing specifically, I'm seeing like a teacher like also passing out papers. I'm hearing like detention slips. I don't know what that's alluding to, but something that perhaps you're just feeling like, oh man, I'm hearing I don't want it to have to get to this point. I want it to have to be like this. I'm hearing as well, I didn't want it to have to also though I'm hearing specifically like be something that I then close the door to, okay? Like where it's like I wanted this to be a good opportunity and then it turned into like a sort of I'm hearing a thoughtless I'm hearing mess. I don't know what that's alluding to, like where your intention like kind of turns into like backfires, okay? Like I'm hearing specifically like you don't want it to be like that now. And I'm hearing I also don't want people to misunderstand my work as well. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that you perhaps you're not wanting to like outlash. I'm hearing specifically, right? It's like I don't want it to be something where I react like that, okay? I'm hearing specifically, but at the end of the day, I'm hearing if I'm challenged, I need to be put to the test of how I'm hearing of how it is that I'm hearing message back. Interesting. And so for a number of you, I'm seeing there's perhaps a little bit of like a testing period here where you are, at least so you feel, of something coming your way that you feel I need to handle this and I need to do it. I'm hearing as acrobatically as possible here with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, to say it in the way that for a number of you, I'm seeing that there is a focus on I'm hearing legal action for a number of you, but let's backtrack. I'm seeing it more so as 1 second here. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm seeing that you are actually perhaps getting news from someone. Someone may be contacting you. The Death card in reverse, mirroring the Lovers upright. Two of Wands upright and the Two of Cups upright. Sandwiching here the Lovers. I'm hearing someone feels a little bit like it's like they're unable to say all that they want to say. The Mother of Swords and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But I'm seeing that that's now being processed through in a whole new way. Okay, Judgment in reverse, mirroring this Ace of Swords upright. And so what I'm getting is that for a number of you, it's almost like you don't want to have to call someone out on something, okay? It's like that, Sagittarius, like someone comes at you with something that I'm hearing is a whole bunch of nonsense and you know it. I'm hearing something doesn't make sense here. Okay, I'm hearing you feel that there are, I'm hearing missing lines in that letter there. Five of Pentacles upright, mirroring the Death card in reverse, to say it perhaps as well that you, I'm hearing I'm hearing you have a premonition also. Wait. I'm hearing you feel like you're being tested, but you don't want to have to like come out with the answer. If I could say it like that, okay? Like, oh, I know you're testing me and I'm going to give you the answer to your test. You know, like sort of thing. I don't know. It's a little weird, Sagittarius. But anyhow, now you got the Two of Wands mirroring the Two of Swords and the High Priestess, Ten of Swords. For number, I'm hearing you feel absolutely guided through this process and you know that. Okay, I'm hearing there's no question of how things eventually dance out. All right, I'm hearing the rhythm and the dancer eventually they will synchronize. I'm hearing specifically the High Priestess, like sink or swim. I'm hearing it's gonna all play out. I'm hearing specifically as I'm hearing a story with I'm hearing with two balanced boards to it. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing balancing boards, and for a number of you, I'm hearing it's something that perhaps you feel. I was just thinking of the Justice card, Justice in reverse, mirroring the Death card in reverse. Like for a number of you, it's something that perhaps you felt like, and you got the Two of Swords as well, mirroring this Justice card, like something that you felt like wasn't really. I'm hearing kind of like also advertised appropriately, like. Really, the High Priestess mirroring the Two of Pentacles, like it was not also acted out right. I'm hearing specifically, and whatever that space is, just know that over time I'm hearing things will have the sort of the opportunity to be thought through. I'm hearing as well again, and so again, Sagittarius, someone may be reaching out to you, contacting you, kind of sending some kind of information your way, and here comes the Hierophant, Five of Pentacles and Six of Swords in reverse. But something is a little Father of Pentacles looking up at the Hierophant. Someone feels like something is not properly like grown into, like it feels very sudden, and this might be separate. The Moon here mirroring the Father of Pentacles, someone could make an offer to you and someone feels like it's not appropriate. Like I don't know what that's about. The Five of Pentacles upright, Six of Swords, like somebody makes an offer, like maybe someone just got fired or something, God forbid, and then it always takes you well, and not necessarily right, negative, positive, neutral, but and then all of a sudden, Sag, it's like someone like comes up to them right after that, like right after the show, I'm hearing as well, and they like make them an offer, and someone feels like that's so awkward. Why would they make it like right after at that point? They're maybe a little suspicious, okay? For a number of you, you might feel a little bit like I'm hearing also like underappreciated. I'm hearing undervalued, like someone perhaps they followed up like right on the pricing point that someone else like refused. I don't know what that's alluding to, like, and it just, I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like maybe a house didn't sell on the market, and then someone came along and like made another offer that's just like, or something like where someone wanted to sell something and then something didn't fully follow through with that, and then they made like another offer, but it was like right beneath that price point. I don't know what that's about. I'm not getting that it is necessarily in that way. I always take it as you will, but again, eventually, Sag, okay, the pressure will subside, and I'm hearing the interaction will diffuse. I'm hearing specifically between the Fool and the Hierophant, where there perhaps was a lot of like friction. I'm hearing a lot of feathers flying around the room, like the Hierophant and the Fool. Like I'm seeing feathers, like they get into some kind of like fight. I'm hearing conversation and feathers flying around everywhere. I'm hearing in the room with the Fool and the Hierophant. And I'm seeing there's a lot of talk about the philosophy here, okay? And I'm seeing a debate actually for a number of you between the Fool and the Hierophant. Again, I'm seeing them like, it's like a conversation that causes heat in the room, and for the Fool and the Hierophant to kind of get flustered. And it's like, we both have, you know, something to perch. I'm hearing our values upon. Mine is about the future, okay? And mine is about the past. I'm hearing that has been proven. And the Fool's like, but I am the Fool, and I am not the face of the past. I am the face of the future. Okay, and it's like dun 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 dun, and everyone else in the room is kind of like dun 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 dun. I'm hearing. Did you watch? I'm hearing MSNBC last night. I'm hearing because I'm hearing Mission Viejo. I'm hearing Valley is. I'm hearing on fire. I don't know what that's alluding to. Hopefully not. But oh my goodness, no freaking way. I think I know this person. How weird. Oh, Sagittarius, how freaking weird. That is so bizarre. Like, I literally hawked this person just now. Okay. Whoa, real interesting. Okay. Now, the color yellow here coming through for number big time. Seeing 3 people wearing, like, yellow. Okay. And I'm seeing the Son of Wands here as well coming through. Now, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm seeing for a number of you, it's like there's something... Again, like people in the room here are getting like real bent out of shape. I'm hearing when it comes down to the service. I'm hearing the sermon as well. Like someone is just getting like, I don't know, it's not just boredom. It's like, I'm hearing, I feel like we don't belong here. I don't know. I'm seeing people at like a wedding even, and they're like, we didn't come here to like be the wedding crashers, and we also didn't come here to wed the couple. So what are we freaking doing here? Specifically, and I'm seeing like, again, like some people at an event, and they're like, I don't know what Wanda is doing with William, but all I know is that I don't work here. I'm hearing, and I also don't want to pretend like I do. And this makes me feel like I need to walk through the door very quietly. I'm hearing just before they make the vows, because then I'll be able to get my car out of valet just fast enough. I don't know what's coming through. Sagittarius, like, I hate to blow your cover if like you watch with family. Okay, but Sagittarius, because I know some of you mentioned that. And you're like, oh my gosh, we all live to one, and you know, wonderful, until right there is that one wedding that everyone wants to kind of like, I'm hearing walk backwards through. I'm hearing the door up. Okay, like I don't know what that's alluding to, but I always take it as you will. Now this is here, the Magician right over the Temperance card. I'm hearing some. It could just also be like someone just feels like. I'm hearing we don't work. I'm hearing we don't work together, and it could be some space that the dynamic is just off, and it's like someone in that room doesn't want to pretend like they're trying to take it out of the box and like fix it and then like put it back in. You know, it's like the dynamic is a dynamic. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm seeing someone takes out like a toy. I'm hearing a Jeep Wrangler. I'm hearing as well, and like tries to like make it work for them and make it perfect. It's like, no, I'm hearing if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm hearing specifically, and for a number of you, that might be the feeling, perhaps that someone has, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, like they're tired of staring. I'm hearing as well, here comes the Ace of Cups and the Magician, like they don't want to have to be on one side, I'm hearing, of the stage with you. They either want to be there, I'm hearing up close and personal, I'm hearing heart to heart, where they can I'm hearing they can sense your breath, I'm hearing, and they can understand, I'm hearing more of what your passions are, I'm hearing as well, like by the way of your breath. I'm hearing like, I'm seeing some Scorpio coming up like right face to face with you, Sag, and they it's kind of interesting because I'm seeing them like wanting to inhale. It's really weird. I don't know what that's about, but they're like they want, and it in a way it allows them to feel that they understand. Like I'm hearing, one second. I'm hearing they understand. I'm hearing one with the imagination. Okay, I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing specifically, but someone may feel like if there's been time apart between you and another Sagittarius, long distance relationship especially, where you're talking and texting and you're perhaps even in different countries. No. Here comes a death card like, yeah, thank you, please. I'm hearing represent. I'm hearing, yeah, talk about that. We need to get that on the table. I'm hearing we need to talk about that and get through that. I'm hearing as well the death card right over the 8 of Cups, big time. I'm hearing let's get through that. I'm hearing specifically. The death card is mirroring the Temperance card. Like, if I want you, I'm hearing I want you here right now. I'm hearing face to face. I'm hearing breathing. I'm hearing in each other's. I'm hearing pixie dust. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone here like feels also perhaps like they want to draw something out of the box. They want to, like, if you're making vows in some way or you're telling them something like I miss you, I'm hearing they're like, no, but I want to see you change. I'm hearing facial expression when you tell me that, and they can only do that when you're face to face. So someone here really, I'm hearing they also want to feel you physically. I'm hearing they want to feel your body temperature. They want to like test you out. I don't know what this is alluding to, Sagittarius, but whoever this individual is, whatever this energy space may be, I'm hearing it can be overwhelming. I'm hearing as well, perhaps for a number of you, where I'm hearing the passion can turn into I'm hearing a pleasure that is I'm hearing kind of I'm hearing painstaking, like it takes a long time, like it takes a lot of energy, and Sagittarius, we don't have time for that. Like, we just don't. You see me, you don't. I'm hearing we're FaceTiming, right? Doesn't that work for you? I'm hearing specifically. And someone's like, no, honey, I'm hearing it doesn't. I'm hearing I need to look at you through the door first, and then look at you. I'm hearing face to face, and then look through you, and that's the way. I'm hearing that's the way, and that's the way it is. I'm hearing someone here has a lot to say. I'm hearing as well, a lot on their mind. They want to make a proposal. For a number of you, this might actually be something that someone wants to say, and they're like, I have news for you. I'm hearing specifically, I want to tell you something. I'm like, hey, psst, come here. I want to tell you something. And I'm seeing like someone calling someone up, and it's like, and the person picks up and they're like, hey, can I see you? I want to tell you something. And I'm seeing the other person's like, yeah, I'm on the phone right now. Just tell me. And I'm seeing, I'm hearing Gemini strongly. And I'm here, it has to do with October, August. And I'm seeing someone's like, no, I'm hearing, because I need to serenade you through it. I'm hearing specifically, I don't know what that's alluding to, but again, it might be a proposal, and someone's like, and someone else is not understanding, like, why do we need to be at each other's doorstep? I'm hearing face to face, and you might actually be abroad. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. The lovers here is about someone feels perhaps even that their words are incoherent in some kind of way. They feel even, they feel really self-conscious about how their words actually translate. I'm hearing in relation to what they feel. And so for a number of you, someone may find that the physical sort of connection and the physical way of connecting is more comfortable, at least temporarily now for a number of you. And it might, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm hearing they want to see you, they want to breathe you, they want to sense you, they want to feel you out. Okay, I'm hearing specifically. And I'm hearing very scared. I'm hearing specifically the death card here, because I'm seeing someone like their reaction is like, why do we need to be like, again, like role playing it all out? I'm hearing just tell me on the phone, like, and I'm hearing specifically like someone really enjoys like phone. Okay, somebody really likes to like talk. I'm hearing on the phone. I'm hearing tell me through the phone, tell me through the phone. Is that the song? Okay, whatever it is. Someone feels, right, it is now, someone feels that that's attraction for them. Okay, that's attractive for them. Kind of like the ability to kind of, I'm hearing close the eyes. I'm hearing as well, and kind of talk. I'm hearing conversate. And then someone else is like, no, I'm hearing, come here right now. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. I want to do it. 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 The Ace of Wands up right. Like, I'm hearing like a Rita Rabbit. I'm hearing specifically like everything that we say, I'm hearing I want to be able to do. So we need to be here physically. And I'm seeing someone's like, buddy. I'm hearing buddy, the death card up right. I'm hearing someone feels like it's a little uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. It's exhausting. Okay, I'm hearing as well for a number of you. For those of you who don't understand it, and it For a number of you though, this is not like an ongoing dynamic. I'm seeing it more so as like this one experience where you're like, why does it need to be like so upfront here? The Chariot, someone's even thinking perhaps even traveling. They're like, I'll come to you. If you don't want to make it over to, I'm hearing Milwaukee, I'm hearing Wisconsin, I'm hearing Manchester, I'm hearing as well United Kingdom. Oh, no problem, baby. I'm hearing I will make it to you. I'm hearing, and I'm seeing someone else like, huh, okay, I'm hearing Mr. Bean. I'm hearing Mr. Bean. I'm hearing sheds a tear here now. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like someone is almost feeling that there is a serious I'm hearing future here. I'm hearing specifically like someone perhaps wants to demonstrate, but Sagittarius, there's a surprise here. I'm hearing specifically related to the Temperance card and the Hangman, like something doesn't add up perhaps for a number of you. And let's make sure that the phone doesn't die, right? Let me plug this in. Sagittarius, okay. Someone perhaps feels that there's there are a lot of layers, okay? And if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, undoubtedly there are, and as well with an Aquarius, I'm hearing not everything is just kind of like, it can be associated with a sort of aloof nature, right? The Fool. But always take it as well, so many factors going to be at play, especially in the birth chart. But there's something about the communication, okay, of the dialogue. Now, if somebody realizes that not everything is being set, I'm hearing also sent. And if somebody actually sent someone a letter, it's like there are like lines missing, and I'm hearing specifically it's meant to like tantalize, I'm hearing to provoke, to kind of like to kind of encourage, okay, curiosity, okay, I'm hearing the fascination of the mind, and to make it so that someone perhaps feels that they need to figure it out as well. And I'm seeing Sagittarius like you kind of you look at this letter. I'm hearing specifically, and if it is a letter for a number of you that comes through, for a number, absolutely can be a letter, email, text, written, spoken, whatever it is. And you look at this letter, Sagittarius, and you're like, I'm hearing again. I'm hearing, 'cause I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Two of Cups upright and Temperance card upright. I'm hearing, let's pretend that wasn't embarrassing. Okay. I'm hearing specifically like someone sees, okay, here comes the Six of Cups as well. Sagittarius, there's so much love in the house here, okay? So much connection. I'm hearing that, this other person knows that, especially if you're dealing with a water sign here. Other Cups. Pisces or Scorpio especially. And, okay, Cancer as well, yeah. And you're like, Cancer's like, what about Cancer? Oh yeah, Cancer too. Yeah, okay. Lovers, especially Gemini. If you got someone with Gemini, Cancer, Venus and Gemini, Cancer Sun, so on and so forth, all right? Whatever it may be. Now, let's backtrack though, all right? Someone feels like there was hesitation in the past in some way, and now it's like, wow, it's turning around. Well, what's that about? Oh my God, I keep seeing people that I feel I know. It's so weird. Sagittarius. What's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Son of Wands leading out. No, let's backtrack though. Okay, it's irrelevant. I'm hearing whether the green light is green or the red light is red. I'm hearing it's the road that we need to focus on, and someone is perhaps feeling that the future is really far off. I'm hearing like into the future. The future is in the future, and I feel it. You watch me. I'm hearing. Yeah, that's my bet. Okay, that's my premonition. I called it. Okay, the future is going to be really. I'm hearing held in suspense. I'm hearing specifically like someone feels like. That's not all. I'm hearing they're not calling me up like that and just inviting me like that and then making me get all ready for them just because they wrote me that letter. I'm hearing that song as well, and I'm seeing someone perhaps even like sent someone a song like a letter, and it's like I'm hearing no. I'm hearing Reginald here with the High Priestess and the Magician. I'm hearing no. We're not going to be fetching that ball, honey. I'm hearing sorry. You can throw it as far as you fucking want. I'm hearing I'm not going after it. I'm hearing from any end of the pool. I'm hearing deep, shallow. I'm not going to dive. I'm not going to swim. I'm not going to. Also, I'm hearing featherboard. I'm not sure what this is alluding to. I'm seeing like a bird like kind of swimming, pretending to swim like on the surface. No. I'm hearing either we face it. I'm hearing the music and the dance together. The Chariot at the base here of the Six of Cups and the Two of of Cups as well, or we don't. I'm hearing Ten of Swords in reverse, and we can also do that. I'm hearing we can leave it at that. We can say that all of the lines were misspoken, misheard, and misplaced. I'm hearing and miswritten. I'm hearing, but do we want to be? I'm hearing challenging I'm hearing the philosophy of love that we both know we hold so sacredly, the Six of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, why on earth would we take it to ourselves, take it upon ourselves to act in ways that make us feel that we're not the actors of our own character? I'm hearing in our own show, the Fool and the Six of Wands. For a number, I'm hearing someone feels that there's a little bit of like a game, okay? We're not gonna lie here. I'm hearing, let's just be plain and simple. There's a little bit of a game that's being spun here, okay? With the Justice card, the Mother of Swords, and the Magician, like, you know, and that can be the perspective, right? That can be the perception. Not always does it necessarily mean that it's what we think, right? I'm hearing it specifically, and then we always take it as you will, and this is a general reading where I said Sagittarius, but I'm hearing someone feels like there's more news to come, yes. I mean, I just saw this bird flying by. I'm hearing the messenger. For a number, I'm hearing like you get some kind of even information, some words, some news, okay? And you're like, that's not all. And I know it. I'm hearing that specifically, and it's like you might feel that, you know, if you don't respond to that information, that there will be more. I'm hearing as well, and it can be a negotiation. It can be some sort of even, some sort of contract that you're writing out big time. For a number of you here, the Tower upright, mirroring the Empress, and someone's trying to like understand someone's thinking. I'm hearing thinking capacity here with the Hierophant in reverse, Three of Swords with the Daughter of Cups. Like someone is trying to understand more of what the analogy point is. Like if I were to make this offer, like what's the reaction going to be, kind of thing. Like, and it can be in relation to concepts, themes of religion. I'm hearing in relationships, commitment, take it as you will, Sagittarius, but someone feels perhaps that they're trying to, I'm hearing, understand the ideology space as well. And, but Sagittarius, they're, for a number of you, is the sensation that things are not as they seem. I'm hearing not as they stand. I'm hearing, at least right now, like to say it in the way that someone feels that things are. Wait, one second. I'm hearing it's a big change. I'm hearing it's a big break as well, a breakthrough moment. And to say it in the way that someone it's really weird what I'm feeling here. I'm seeing two people who are almost like dancing around each other, but they don't see each other doing that, okay? But they're like, I feel it. I feel him. I'm hearing as well. Dancing around my moves. I know that they're like sneaking around. I'm hearing as well the Eight of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, mirroring the Empress in reverse. Someone might be really, really paranoid. Like super paranoid, Sagittarius. Whoever this character is, who's got a lot of also Scorpio in the chart. Mother of Swords upright, the Hangman here upright. Someone is doing some digging. I'm hearing specifically, like they might actually be reading up. I'm hearing Hierophant. I just caught sight here. I have the Hierophant coming through in reverse. Someone is like even trying to find out about someone's like religious philosophy. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it has to do with even like the way that I'm hearing their Saturday mornings and nights go. I don't know what that, like someone maybe is like trying to figure out, like if I call them on this day, they're going to pick up. Oh no, they don't. So that means that they're like, they're very, they keep to their religion. I don't know what that's alluding to, but there's a little bit of like, even like, I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to figure out like how much someone really follows their own philosophy as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe someone says like I'm religious, but then someone's like trying to prove that. That's so weird. I don't know what that's alluding. Like she's trying to test it. Okay, like specifically Magician here mirroring the Moon and the Hierophant's in reverse, and I'm seeing like two people who they think they know each other. Okay, they think that the room also is big enough for the both of them to kind of like bounce around in. I'm hearing two good players of chess. I'm hearing of the ball game. I'm hearing as well. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing when I'm hearing the when the flames start to throw, I'm hearing the ball for them. That's when they realize that it's not really. I'm hearing what they can think. I'm hearing, and also of what they can assume. I'm hearing would be the outcome also of this interaction. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing like two people like they're trying to like almost get into each other's head. Okay, like they're trying, both of them are trying to like outsmart the other. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing about the future. Like, I know the future. No, I know the future. No, I know that the future is in the future. And that person's like, guess what? I know that the future is in the future. And it's like they're saying the same damn thing, but they're like saying it in reverse, but they're ending up at the same point. And what does that bring you to? It brings you to what I'm hearing is actually illogical when we really think about it, right? How can something be and also not be at the same time? The Two of Cups upright. How can we bring two sides of the coin, right, that are technically different, and we say that it is part of the same unit? I'm hearing of measure. I'm hearing metrics of meaning. How can we say that I love you differently than you love me? How can I say that my love for you is different than your love for me? How can we say that love means something completely different for both of us? When we admit to coming together and connecting, I'm hearing purely, I'm hearing on the position of the heart, which will always be right here, right? So for a number of you, I'm seeing that there is a question of what you love and what you, I'm hearing what you walk through the process of. I'm hearing in terms of explaining that space, and that might be someone feels really like hesitant in terms of how to address it. And it is a little awkward because I'm seeing for a number of you, you actually have a very close connection with this person, and it's like, gosh, I don't want to have to feel like I'm tracing your steps. I'm hearing your values as well. Like, that's not the position I want to be playing. I'm hearing I don't want to be coming out from left field with like a ball in hand that you were not aware of. I'm hearing that you didn't have the chance to bounce in yours as well. You know, it's like there's something that someone, you know, doesn't, I'm hearing it's hesitation. They don't want to have to get it to that point where they're starting to read someone else's text and they're starting to relate to, you know, different things in different ways. Like, oh, when they say that, you know, my mother is beautiful, I don't want to have to take it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this alluding to. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, but you know, I'm seeing someone is like really reading into now everything in a way that makes both actually feel uncomfortable at the end of the day, because it's bringing up the question of the strike. Like, okay, if I don't agree with this, then I'm out. I'm hearing specifically. And it's like when we begin to, again, bring this concept of love and unearth it in a way that needs to be proven or strategized, I'm hearing that's when the whole ball goes rolling down the mountain. I'm hearing down the hill, and whoop, it goes right off of the cliff there. I'm hearing right off of the I'm hearing the edge. I'm hearing in Destiny's court at that point. And so I'm seeing specifically that for a number of you, I'm hearing you realize that there's a sliding, I'm hearing mountain range here with the Temperance card upright and the Hierophant in reverse and the Ace of Swords upright. Like, every word I'm hearing is real tricky here. I mean, synchronized, this could actually be a debate, but let's backtrack. This is between you and another. I'm seeing that for a number of you, you feel that there's so much that you're riding on also emotionally, and damn, I'm hearing you're involved. I'm hearing whatever this is, you and this person, like, you both feel like it's a magnetic attraction. And if you were not to kind of like address it in that way, it would also be really, it would feel thoughtless. And so you're perhaps, someone's questioning, you know, they're knowing, I know I feel so much. By the way, if this is going by really quickly, Sagittarius, I know we're 57 minutes freaking into the reading, but if it's going by real quickly and you want to watch it in slower motion, you can slow down the voice, the sound via the dial at the base of the reading, and you can also add captions. All right, so nonetheless, Sagittarius, again, I'm seeing for a number, you're like, you know, I know that I feel so much, and I also know that if I were to like come out with this point of like questioning and like kind of like putting them on the spot about this, like, you love me, how much do you love me, I'm hearing as well, you know, it kind of like skews the language of love. I'm hearing it skews the way that we feel we discuss love, I'm hearing as well. And oh, the moon mirroring the Seven of Wands with the Fool, it's like, and the Hangman, for number, I'm hearing you really, it's sticky. It's sticky. You feel a super strong connection, and that's difficult. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius. I'm hearing this is like, you might have some sort of contacts in your synastry. It's like this sort of feeling of like having you know, some really, really intense contacts in your synastry or composite chart with an individual, like how your energy interacts with the energy of another, how your energy interacts with another. That's considered synastry and composite. So for a number, you may have like even like Pluto, Moon, Venus. I'm hearing Mars as well. Like something really reactive. I'm hearing as well. That's just like, man, I feel like they test me. I'm hearing they make me react. The Sun of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups right over the Temperance card. And it's almost like, as much as I love them, that's how much I also feel that I need to prove to myself that they love me back. I don't know what that's alluding to, but as much as I love them, I feel just as much, I feel that I'm hearing that they lead me on. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone perhaps is questioning, really questioning, not love, okay? I'm seeing it as not really even as a question, but as I'm hearing, yeah, it's a question of why I'm hearing it works the way it does. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone is like freaking Sagittarius. I'm hearing they're a little paranoid. Okay, like they're thinking like, why is it that this person walked into my life at this point in time? I'm hearing that as well for a number of you, and someone might be feeling like, oh, is this a test? Like, am I being tested? You know, what exactly is also the topic of love here? I'm hearing what is also being talked about here by the Father of Cups, and I'm seeing that there is a really profound sense of the relaying of love. I'm hearing that feeling space so strongly, so where it's like, you know, it's very direct in a way. It's very also honest, and I'm seeing someone again calling someone up and saying, hey, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, and like I want to see you face to face, and then but I'm hearing as well that and it's like there is that fascination point, but as well the feeling that I want to figure it out. I'm hearing specifically, and that mixed with the fascination makes for I'm hearing attraction that can combust. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like where we take passion and then we begin to process it. Okay, I'm hearing and the pain that we okay, somebody perhaps is just really afraid of getting hurt. I don't know what that's alluding to, and they're trying to like make sure that the racetrack isn't going to run them over there, which if you think about that, what does that mean? Right? If you're running on the track, how can the track run you over, right? You're running on the track, right? You're the one who's running on the track. Really get that side, right? It's like you made a decision, I'm hearing as well. You feel the drive, right? I'm hearing, so you're moving forward in this direction, but then there's this question of like someone is trying to understand the process that it perhaps evolves through, and someone perhaps is wanting to figure out, I'm hearing understand, to even test, to kind of test, and you're dealing with someone who's got a lot of Scorpio. That's part of the game. That's part of the protocol, right? I'm hearing you get Scorpio here, I'm hearing that shows up at your door. It's not just to deliver the news, okay? The newspaper, at least. The Justice card here coming through as well. They want to see. I'm hearing you in your jammies, and they also want to see you in your. I'm hearing in your jewels. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like someone wants to see like every aspect of you. And yeah, Sagittarius, don't be surprised if someone just kind of like shows up. Okay, like someone really like they're taking it to another level. Here comes the Justice card in reverse now, mirroring the Death card upright. For a number of you, it's even like it could be like related to like a jealous streak. I don't know what that is alluding to. The Five of Wands reverse. You're like, what the hell? I'm hearing they showed up at my house with I'm hearing with a hatchback. I don't know what that's alluding to. A hatchet, Ace of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Like what? Like did they like? I'm hearing what is up? The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. Like someone is like, they think that they're demonstrating their love, okay, but what they're really doing is making you look at them in a totally different way. Like, what are you doing? I'm hearing specifically as well, like, did you just like lend me? I'm hearing also I'm hearing a locket in hand for me to put on. Like, I don't know what, like someone is perhaps testing someone specifically in a way to say, what do you really feel? Someone is perhaps providing someone even with like a certain type of like interactive space. Like they throw them a ball and they're like, here, I just want to see how you throw it around. And I'm seeing someone like, that's weird. I'm hearing specifically, why are we testing? Why are we doing like like why are we doing program steps here? I'm hearing as well. And then I'm seeing someone like kind of putting on music and they're like, here, dance, I want to see how you dance. And I'm seeing like someone else like thinking like, that's like weird. Okay, like you think that you're making me a vow that way. I'm hearing of commitment. It's making me feel like you're creepy. I'm hearing for one, and for two, I'm hearing it's making me feel like we have other things to talk about now. I'm hearing it's not about the dance. It's not about the do-up. I'm hearing shimmy. Ace of Swords upright, Three of Pentacles upright, and the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing there are more things that we need to discuss, and a few of them are a little concerning. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you where you feel like you need to blow the horn. Yep, okay. Now, Three of Pentacles right over the star. I'm hearing, don't worry. I'm hearing it's guided. The sun upright, right over the Six of Wands in reverse. If you're going through a really difficult conversation here with someone, don't worry, Sag. I'm hearing, you know that your stars are shining for you. They're having, I'm hearing your hallway also cleared in case you need to run. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but if you feel like you're in danger, God forbid, Sagittarius, please reach out. Please reach out, okay? I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing Ray. I'm hearing specifically, here comes the Three of Swords connecting the Sun and the Ace of Swords. For number, I'm hearing you might want to call on your, I'm hearing also police force with the Three of Swords. Like if something is just like, I don't know, like even you're getting some kind of like email that you're just is like, this is not comfortable, feel free, reach out, right? Okay. Now, not to be Sagittarius. Okay, did I make it seem like my email is alchemy and I don't know. Okay, I am not involved in this. Sagittarius, Son of Swords is mirroring the Three of Swords. Just channeling this come through, right? But yeah, I'm seeing specifically that you might feel that you're actually like your friends might actually tell you, Sagittarius, they're like, look, we can't help you with this. I'm hearing we're not even in your state, we're not in your country, we're not in your city. Please, I'm hearing call the civilian department. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and so yeah. So for a number of you, I'm seeing that there's some kind of like some kind of silver lining here. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, but in the Ace of Pentacles, like somebody feels like something is a trap. Like be it even somebody offers them like a gift or money or something, and they're like they're paranoid about it. They're like, I don't want to take it. I'm hearing I don't know what's going to jump out of that bag. I'm hearing a leapfrog. I'm hearing is it gonna be like I'm hearing the one that I'm hearing drove Lainey crazy. I don't know what that's alluding to, the Magician. And this could also be related to some kind of drug. I'm hearing specifically Sagittarius. If somebody offers you something and it's like a psychedelic thing, I would really be careful there. The Sun here, perpendicular to the Magician, Father of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, like in the Hierophant at the base of the Father of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Hierophant upright, and the Son of Pentacles, okay, over this Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. Something does not feel kosher. Like even, let's say in the way of like, the way that they made this offer to me felt like it was done as a dealing. You're like under the desk. And I'm seeing someone even like in an office. Sagittarius. And I'm seeing someone like passes them a note, okay? Under the table, and it's like, hey, meet me in the ball court. I'm hearing the ball court. I don't know what that's about. The ball court, like squash. I'm hearing after in the afternoon. I'm hearing, and I'll be there with Evan's letter, suit and tie in hand. I don't know what that's alluding to. And then I'm seeing like I hope it's too much information is not coming through. The Sun here right over the Four of Pentacles. All right, and then I'm seeing it as like somebody like gets that note and they're like, this is like a little too 50 Shades of Grey for me. I'm hearing as well. Like I'm seeing someone like takes that note and is like, this is like 52 Shades of Grey. I'm hearing not 50, 52, and I'm not here to take, I'm hearing too much on my plate here at once as well. Take it as you will. I'm hearing I don't want to be sitting here with like I'm hearing I'm hearing the sweetest taboo. I'm hearing is that who Sade? I don't want to be sitting here like you know, feeling like I'm in a ring here, a boxing ring. I'm hearing as well with someone like, why does it have to feel so also like sadistic? I don't know what that's going to be, God forbid. Always take it as you will, and not necessarily right in any way, negative, positive, neutral, but I'm seeing specifically someone is like, why do we have to take it to like the level of also alluding to it as that? Like, why is it becoming something that is kind of like devilish? I don't know what that's alluding to. And I'm seeing someone else is like, well, you do know the devil wears a Prada. Okay, I don't know what that, someone is like maybe talking you into something and they're like wanting you to get involved in also some kind of business. Here comes the devil mirroring the Magician. Someone is perhaps putting a lot of pressure here. Ten of Swords. It might be to get you to also, maybe a court case for a number of you, but a contract negotiation. They are perhaps wanting you to like even agree to something, and I'm seeing you like, no. I'm seeing you like you take the stick. I'm hearing that you both started walking with in hand up the mountain together, and you like place it between you two, and you're like, no. I'm hearing specifically, we are not. I'm hearing going there. I'm hearing specifically, we are not going to be I'm hearing also negating the fact that this is more than a financial deal. This is not just, I'm hearing, a business. It's not just a monetary venture. This is actually a belief system, and I need to believe in it the whole way through. And if I don't, I'm hearing the round's up, the round's over. Bye. I'm hearing specifically. You can find your freaking way home. I'm hearing specifically here with the Death card and the Magician. Right over this, the Devil. Sagittarius, I'm hearing, things can get kind of wild, right? I'm hearing in the outback there. I'm hearing in the wild, wild west as well. Things can really, and for me, this might be related to the entertainment industry, even Hollywood. I'm hearing California. I'm hearing specifically. And it's like, when it really comes down to it, I'm hearing politics and affairs. I'm hearing can find I'm hearing their happenings. I'm hearing together. I'm hearing merging. I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that for a number of you, it's like, yeah, I'm hearing, I don't want to be involved in that. I'm hearing specifically, like, I'm seeing someone, like, they start to unpack everything out of the room, and they're like, yeah, I don't want to be involved in, like, any of that. I'm hearing also black dealings. The moon, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The moon's upright. So black dealings. I'm saying, like, under the table. I'm hearing black market affairs. Like, I don't want to have to feel like I need to, like, talk to you through the through the grapevine. Very specifically, and like, that I'm hearing, and wait for it to turn green, and then I'm hearing gold. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, for number, I'm seeing that you're feeling like I don't want to have to finance my way through this connection as well. I don't want to have to feel that we are physically also making it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to feel. And that could be something that you're telling someone, Sagittarius, and baby, you're laying on the law. If that's what it's really coming down to. I'm seeing that you're not afraid to lick the lollipop, also in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, like, if it didn't, I'm hearing catch the taste that way. I'm hearing you're gonna also be quite honest with that, and it's uncomfortable, but it's also the action that's needed to be taken on. 1 hour and 44 seconds right there, the 10-minute mark as well here. So it's 1:44. So for a number of you, that's 11:44. I'm hearing that's when I'm hearing school's up. I'm hearing the bell is ringing. The bell is sounding, Sagittarius. Ace of Cups upright, the world in reverse. I'm hearing we're not sacrificing shit. The High Priest is coming through as well. I'm hearing if that's not making us feel like we're doing backspins, I'm hearing backflips. I'm hearing to the belief system. I'm hearing again the belief system that we feel we own. We're going to be honest with the fact that we feel that we don't belong there, and I don't know what that's alluding to, but it could also be an industry that you feel is also it's rigged. I'm hearing it's just freaking rigged, and you don't want to have to be sitting there raking the leaves in the room, pretending like the seasons don't pass. Okay, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's like, at the end of the day, I'm hearing it's something that perhaps you just feel uncomfortable about. And not to say that it's a goodbye or it's a hello or it's it's on or it's off. It's not to say that it's something that is good or bad either, right, Sagittarius? But I'm seeing it in the way of like that this is just a transformation. I'm hearing it's a next step. I'm hearing transformationally that you feel that you are to move through. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what comes through in the extended reading. We're going to read further on this space and see what comes through. I'm hearing of the premonition here of the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups upright, and the world in reverse. This has to do with perhaps the ending. I'm hearing what is the final score. I'm hearing as well what's going to kind of be of the Ten of Swords coming through at the base of the world. I'm hearing all of this cycle. I'm hearing this research, this also this passion, this pressure, this pain. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Hopefully not, but always say it because you will. What is pain? Right? Can we take it, perceive, and turn a number of ways? Ten of Swords and Three of Pentacles. But whenever I'm hearing it's been an existential crisis where we're like, we feel at odds with, in some way, even the community that we showcase our work through. And I'm hearing, I feel talented, but I don't feel like I have the agency also to back it up. Interesting. For a number of you, it may have to do with your presentation and how you feel that I'm hearing also your publicist or your manager properly advertises your work. I don't know again what that's alluding to, but it may be related to even like marketing, even like if you work with an agency or some kind of organization, broadcasting. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing BBC News, Ace of Pentacles right over the Lovers, and Temperance card, the Hangman. Okay. I'm hearing Donna Summers here with the Son of Wands, mirroring the Star. Okay. I mean, there's a safety net here. It has to do with the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Fool, and perhaps some form of communication here, big time, an offer that comes through big time, the Hierophant. Okay, that is to be that is to be expanded. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to tune into this extended reading, I'm going to take a deeper dive with these energies and see what comes through. Feel free to click the link in the bio box below, and we'll see here what this this clarity is all about, that perhaps you and another, you feel you are to reach. And again, it may have to do with a contract, it may have to do with a certain also type of I'm hearing a conversation. Okay, specifically, let's see what comes through. Bye, Sagittarius. I'll see you there.